The Magic on their way to the locker room earlier tonight. Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. Brian Anderson here with you, alongside Grant Hill and Coach Dan Van Gundy. And the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce, reporting from the sideline. And coming down the home stretch of the regular season, Grant, have modern training methods helped players get through it in one piece, you think?
Without a question, B.A. At the same time, it's a keeping up with the Joneses situation. If the guy you're guarding is in top form, that wears you down, too.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Strus at small forward with Mobley next to him. Mitchell out there with Okoro. And it's Allen in at the 5. Basket counts.
Oh, tough two from Allen, showing his grit.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Wagner outside. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
They really had a strong night shooting the basketball. They got hot and stayed hot.
No, you're not going to lose many games shooting the percentage they did. That takes a disciplined effort.
And everything Banchero does is with aggression.
Mobley outside. The 3-ball. Drills it from deep.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Jamal Mosley. I discussed with Coach the difficulties of guarding Donovan Mitchell. He jokingly responded, "You mean the guy who scored 71 points? It should be pretty easy." And he went on to say, "Donovan is one of the best scorers in the game. We have to be disciplined and guard him closely. This will be a big test for their defense." Guys?
Allie, thank you. Wagner, the pass to Banchero. Shoots over Mobley. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Banchero's got 7 points.
Yeah, this is a part of Banchero's game they'd like to develop here in the league.
Mobley outside. From deep, Mitchell. He drops it from range.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Banchero. Over Mobley. The rebound by Allen. Outside Strus. Here's Mobley. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Allen outside. The 3 from Okoro. And it's Orlando with a rebound. The Cavs beat them last time when they met in Cleveland.
I really think the nail in the coffin was their missed free throws. That's usually an ominous sign.
Yeah, and it can be deflating when you leave all those points at the line. But it generally is a make or miss lead.
Banchero no good.
I mean, come on, that's a shot you expect him to make.
Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
It's time for Dance Game. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your moves. Keep on dancing.
Well, a chance to check out some stats for DeAndre Hunter.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Wagner on the wing. And it falls all over the rim and in. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. Allen outside. And it's Cole Anthony with a foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Allen with a screen on Anthony. Launches it. And that one's good. Mitchell for three. Mitchell's got his second basket on the night.
Intelligent decision by Mitchell, using the pick and roll to break up the defense and get open.
Carter, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Picked by Carter. Pulls it. The rebound by Allen.
That was a good look from the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
Mitchell misses. Magic trail by 4. Anthony outside. Pass to Banchero. Carter, high post. Driving in. And yep, it's good.
Yeah, the agility of Carter Jr. is often overlooked. He can put the ball on the floor and make things happen.
And here's Strus outside. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow. Back to Banchero. They get it back. Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Well, that's exactly what Carter Jr. should be doing. Rescuing plays off the offensive glass.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Jerome's checked in for Mitchell. And over the last 10 games, these players have been gobbling up the most rebounds. The fourth spot held by Jared Allen.
Over these last 10 games, this guy has owned the boards, playing so well as of late.
Now here's Okoro. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. To the paint. Here's Jerome. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. To the middle. Here's Carter. And no good. Great D that time from Allen. Knocked away. Pass to Okoro. Back to Jerome. Down low. Here's Allen. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, after a decade of uncertainty, Magic fans now have a lot to cheer about.
This is the most optimism they've had around the team since the Dwight Howard era. And it centers around their young star, Paolo Banchero. He is going to be a force for a very long time.
And he makes a first.
I like that Allen plays with attitude. He's got a competitive streak, and it blends so well with his natural athletic ability.
And he can't hit the second. Grant, you look at the development path of Franz Wagner. Not surprising he had an easier transition to the NBA.
But think about this, BA. I mean, he played against men very early in Germany, splitting time in Euroball, and at Michigan let him really develop in multiple ways. So he's seen it all and is still so young. Outside Strus.
And And it's Mobley. That time on the assist by Strus. Mobley's got 5 now.
Imposing inside. Mobley is just too much.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Cavaliers?
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
First free throw is good. Orlando making some changes. Bataze comes in for Carter, and it's Isaac in for Wagner. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Wade comes in for Mobley. Hunter's checked in for Strus. And it's Merrill in for Okoro. And so he hits both.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Jerome passes to Merrill. Buries it from 3. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
Pass to De Silva. 5 on the clock. Here's Black. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Isaac outside. Here's De Silva. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Shots good by Black. And here comes Cleveland. Jerome passes to Merrill. Here's Thompson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line. Orlando's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, this young Magic roster has chemistry. Coach Jamal Mosley said they're so tied together. It's just organic. They're happy in creating these relationships over time, and it's because they're all just good kids that like being around each other. Guys, that's what you want.
Yeah, no question. Something to build on, Allie. Thank you. And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And so here is Orlando, trailing by 5. They defeated Washington in their last game.
And that game was all about the depth they have on this roster. Their role players stepped up when they needed it most.
Yeah, and they got contributions from everyone in that game. The whole rotation got involved in the scoring.
Here's Jerome. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Almost converts despite the contact.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shoot 2. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Houston, he's checked in for Orlando. Harris comes in for Howard. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Magic trail by 7. Pass to Houston. And here's Harris. There's the 3. Jerome grabs the miss. And the layup is good off the glass. Jerome's got 6.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Pass to De Silva. Here's Houston. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. Here's Black. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. 7 points in the game. The Cavaliers lead by 7. Jerome passes to Merrill. Knocks down the long J.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Here's Black. He's coming off a 10-point game against Washington. There's the drive. Pass to Houston. Harris outside. Here's Black. Offline with a 3. And the Cavs with possession. They're on an 11-2 run. Outside Hunter. 3-pointer off the mark. Here's Black. 7 points in the game. Knocks it down from distance.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Hunter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, a little too aggressive there trying to stop Hunter.
Cleveland shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
That one misses. Orlando making some changes. Wagner's checked in for Houston, and it's Queen in for Black. He hits the second from the line.
Look, he's a lengthy wing who can defend multiple positions and space the floor. Hunter has a lot of value in this league.
Wagner outside. Isaac with a screen on Hunter. High arcing shot, and Wagner gets it to go. Wagner's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
Here's Jerome. Turned in an outstanding game against Memphis. Beyond the arc. The shot that time not on target. And so it's Cleveland with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, 2nd quarter action is where we are. All right, what do you guys think about Cleveland here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
Wagner and Banchero, the talented forward pair. Then it's Goga Batadze, then it's Cole Anthony, and it's Queen in at the shooting guard position. That's who's out there for Orlando. Merrill passes to Mobley. Great D that time from Banchero. And so Banchero will bring it up for the Orlando Magic. 6-point game. I'll say this, Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation.
Well, from range, Anthony can be pretty consistent, so you really have to keep an eye on him out there.
Jerome, that's good.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Batadze with a screen. Here's Banchero, plenty of space. Making his mark again. He's shooting 4 for 9 in this one.
Yeah, there's not much Banchero can't do in the pick and roll set. He's comfortable as the roller or with the ball in his hands.
Merrill passes to Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Inside. Out to Anthony, and it's going to be a 3-second call. All right, let's check out the best NBA teams from the field this season. Cleveland, second.
The basketball IQ this team possesses is special. They don't rush anything on the offensive end. They take their time and stay patient trying to find the best shot possible.
Howard's checked in for Orlando. Black comes in for Anthony. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Okoro is checked in for Merrill. And Mobley throws it down.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Pass to Black. The Magic need to put one up here. At the arc, Banchero finds his mark.
You know, I know some would like to see Banchero increase his shooting range, especially since he doesn't have a solid shot from behind the arc.
Now here's Allen. Here's Jerome. It's rebounded by Banchero.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Batadze with a screen. The three-pointer off the mark.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
To the paint. Here's Allen. It's good. Off the glass. Allen's got 4 points this quarter. Magic trail by 7. And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Stan, you've coached so many rookies over the years. What are some key things you like to see from a player coming into the league?
Well, look, you've got to have a guy, Brian, that's ready to compete at that level and has to bring that every night. From there, it's just all about learning. There's going to be mistakes, but you want guys who can learn and improve at a consistent rate.
Is it true that defense is the fastest way into the coach's heart?
Well, it's certainly a way to gain confidence, that's for sure.
Orlando making some changes. Carter comes in for Banchero, and Caldwell Pope is subbed in for Howard. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Jerome. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Batadze. Clock at 6. Lets it fly from 18. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavaliers lead by 7. And here's Okoro. Allen outside. Here's Mobley. Takes a 3. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Mobley's got 5 points now this quarter.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Caldwell Pope, the pass to Black. Carter, a screen on Porter. Back to Caldwell Pope. Rejected by Allen.
A terrific block by Allen, making his presence felt on the defensive end.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Allen a screen. Here's Porter, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
What's up?
Grant, in terms of scheduling, you see any way to eliminate back-to-backs?
You know, I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but to answer your question, BA, you have 2 choices. Either fewer regular season games or extend the season by a few weeks. I don't think either one of those options is in our future.
Into the lane. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Here's Wagner. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Coach, the ceiling seems very high for Franz Wagner. He's shown improvement year after year.
He has, Brian, and he's already so polished offensively. He's got great footwork, great touch, and at his age, I think it's the patience he plays with that really stands out.
Free throw good, Wagner.
Well, you know, at 6'10", Wagner brings a lot of versatility to the court with his scoring, passing, and ability to defend multiple positions.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Magic. Here's what the Cleveland Cavaliers have lined up on their schedule. On Friday, they'll take on Kristaps Porzingis and the Boston Celtics. And then on Sunday, they'll kick off a homestand, starting with the Portland Trail Blazers.
And for that game against the Heat, it's never easy taking the back end of a back-to-back, but they've been playing some great basketball of late. And when you're winning, back-to-backs feel a lot easier to handle.
For 3, Caldwell Pope. He's 0 for 5 after that miss.
Some of it's good defense, and some of it's just poor shot selection. Either way, he's being shut out.
And here's Mobley. He picked up 15 in their last win against Memphis. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Black. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. On the wing, Porter. Okoro outside. Shot from the wing. Count it. Good. Mobley's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Batase down low, covered by Mobley. Batase can't hit. The Cavaliers lead by 12. Here's Hunter. No good on the shot. Oh, nice D from Carter. Carter, a screen on Hunter. Carter, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Batase, checked by Mitchell. Cavaliers with a rebound. Lets a 3 fly, and it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
They've been so efficient from deep, hitting over 50%. That'll win a lot of games.
Wagner outside. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5. Cleveland has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. A line change here for Orlando. Wade, he's checked in for Cleveland. Strus comes in for Okoro.
It's time for your 407 hand speed.
Hunter passes to Porter. Pass to Wade. Now here's Strus. And here's Porter. 4 on the clock. From deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Houston.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
Yeah, it's one of those heat check shots. And heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
And good effort from Isaac inside the paint. Just refusing to back off and getting fouled.
And he knocks down the first one. Stan, you started as an assistant in the NBA back in 1995. Now, all of these years later, for a coach, what's been the biggest change, you think?
Well, I think the biggest change, Brian, has been that we don't practice as much. There's much less time spent on the court with your team. It's more done in terms of film and individual work and not 5-on-5 type practice like it was back in 1995.
You mean to say we're talking about practice?
That's exactly right.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Donovan Mitchell wears number 45 because that was Michael Jordan's number when he played baseball. Mitchell's father was a pro player, and Donovan said, "Baseball was my sport. I had my mind made up. I wanted to make the majors, but in high school, a broken wrist on the diamond caused his focus to shift." Brian, I'd say it worked out.
Yeah, I'd say so. Thanks, Allie.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Intercepted! Back to Mitchell. To the middle. Here's Merrill. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Merrill's got 11 points.
And that's easy pickings right there. Leave someone that wide open, and Mitchell's not going to miss them.
And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. This will be his third free throw attempt of the game. Paolo Banchero, he's checked in for Orlando. Queen comes in for Houston.
At the line for Orlando, Jonathan Isaac, shooting 1.
That free throw good from Isaac.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Pass to Merrill from the arc. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Merrill's got 5 points now this quarter.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Mitchell with the ball, and Anthony picks him up defensively. And here's Strus outside. Orlando grabs the miss. Isaac's got 4 rebounds in the game. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Inside the paint, Isaac is a pro, using his size to get himself a high percentage look.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
Howard's checked in for Harris. Jerome's checked in for the Cavaliers. Here's Isaac. Strus grabs the miss. Cleveland leading by 9. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Banchero. Pass to Queen. A minute 4 left to play in the second quarter. The 3 from Banchero. It's rebounded by Cleveland. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
He hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient right now.
Fires in the triple. Merrill's got 17.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
Howard finds Isaac. Here's Anthony. And he lays it up and in. Anthony's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
Now here's Strus. He had 25 points in his last game. Puts up a deep 3. It doesn't go for him. Oh, at the buzzer! He got it off in time!
That is an incredible shot.
Oh, what a miraculous shot. He's going to remember that one.
Well, that's an energizer boost heading into the next quarter. You know he's got to be fired up.
And so it's Cleveland closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. They've been lights out from deep, and it's a big reason why they have a lead in this one. More 2K action in just a moment.
Hey folks, we'll get things going here with a look at the injuries this team is battling.
The Cavaliers aren't at their best right now. Being without Darius Garland is a big disadvantage, no question. They count on him to keep others involved and get quality looks on his own.
This is where you got to be creative, mix it up. I imagine Coach is feeling some stress right now.
And looking back at the first half of this game, it's likely we'll see some adjustments for the Orlando Magic.
They're getting cooked from long distance. Defensively, they have to do a better job of closing out.
Yeah, especially these days. It's not enough to protect the paint. Got to patrol the ARC as well.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. You gotta like what Sam Merrill has done in this game.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
And it's Anthony with the ball for the Magic. They trail by 7 on the court for the Cavaliers. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Okoro is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Strus in at the small forward. From deep, Mitchell. The rebound by Carter. And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Graham, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, BA, it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
The 3 from Banchero. Orlando again missing.
Well, halftime is supposed to be for adjustments. I'm sure this isn't what they had in mind.
Pass to Allen. Orlando with the rebound. Wagner, the pass to Anthony. Here's Caldwell Pope. Now Carter, covered by Mobley. And Coach, you've been lauded by some of your former players for your pregame preparation. I've seen it myself in the broadcasting world.
Well, I've also been cursed by some of those players for my pregame walkthroughs, Brian. People thought they were way too long, but I just wanted to be as prepared as possible and was one that always believed I'd rather do too much than too little.
And that one falls for Carter.
Well, more of a classic big guy. Wendell Carter Jr. is at his best inside the paint, mixing it up with guys on either end of the floor.
And so Carter nails them both. The Cavaliers lead by 5. Outside Mitchell. Allen in the high post. That's tipped, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavs will retain possession. It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. You take a look at Cleveland. They have looked in control all season long, aren't showing any signs of taking their foot off the gas anytime soon. And, of course, the Magic currently a ways below.
Right now for Cleveland, I think they're the team you dread having to play. I mean, they've been performing at just about their best in every game so far this season.
Well, if you're able to strike fear into your opponent before even stepping on the floor, you're doing something right.
Back to Anthony. Picked by Carter. To the inside. Cavaliers with a rebound. Allen's got rebound number 7 tonight.
Oh, man, what happened at halftime? Since then, they're 0 for 4.
Pass to Mobley. The rebound by Carter.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
And it's Wendell Carter with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Allen with a screen on Banchero. Mobley passes to Allen. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And that was just fantastic balance from Allen right there. Taking the contact well and just fighting through it all.
Jarrett Allen at the line for 1.
Allen, no good on the free throw. Magic trail by 10. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go. Caldwell Pope's got his first 2 points.
Well, a bit of a cold start to the second half. They need to settle down and get some better looks. Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively, they've still found a way to get the lead.
How about Paolo Banchero, coach? What a special talent. The first overall pick back in 2022, and then the Rookie of the Year.
Well, Brian, he's not just a scorer. He's a 6'10" playmaker, and getting that out of someone who plays on the front line and can also play as a small ball 5, Banchero's versatility makes him very valuable.
Black's checked in for Orlando. And he's good on the second.
And the playmaking skills Banchero has already are outstanding. Just such a unique young player.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Mobley, a screen on Caldwell Pope. From outside, Mitchell is good.
Well, that's his 4th triple for the game now. Just his first in the second half.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And now let's turn the spotlight on the NBA's highest scoring teams. Cleveland, second.
They've been having a great season on the offensive end of the floor. It never takes this team long to put big points up on the board.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. There's a screen. The 3 from Banchero. Mitchell grabs a miss. Mitchell's got 5 rebounds in the game. From deep, Mobley. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Banchero finds Wagner. Carter on the wing. He can't get it to go. Nice D from Allen. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Knocks down the triple.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
His first three of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
All right, friends, it's dance cam time. Get ready to dance like everyone's watching.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Let's hear it for you. Substitution on the court.
Mobley up top. Okoro passes to Mobley. Puts up a 3. Orlando with a rebound. Wagner's got 4 rebounds in the game. Down low. Banchero. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
The Magic making a switch here. Houston's checked in. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Porter Jr.'s checked in. Free throw good. Mobley.
Yeah, Mobley better get used to getting to the line, especially with his style of play.
Wagner with it. 9 points in the game. Here's De Silva. And stolen by Mobley. To the middle. Tipped. Pass to Hunter. Now here's Porter. Now here's Mobley. Defended by Wagner. And Mobley throws it down.
A sign of things to come. You gotta love seeing Mobley dominate like this.
They set a pick. Here's Wagner. And another miss by Orlando. Cleveland leading by 15. Mobley outside. Hunter the screen. Mobley no good.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Now Wagner, a proven scorer in this league, averaging just over 25 a game. Shot clock at 2, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, you know Wagner is an aggressive scorer, someone who challenges the defense and makes them foul.
Shoot 2.
Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. So for the Magic, Isaac, he's checked in for Harris, and Howard has subbed in for Houston. Second free throw, no good. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 16-7 run. Porter, the pass to Okoro. Hunter on the wing. Outside Porter. Now Mobley. And it's blocked by Isaac.
We talk about Isaac's reach often, and they're using it to send the shot back.
Here's Black. 10 points for him. Pass to Howard. Over Hunter. Orlando again missing. The Cavaliers lead by 14. Puts up the 8-footer and off the front iron, and in it goes. Porter's got his second basket of the night.
Well, for him, it hasn't been a big night. With his reputation, they've used him more as a decoy.
Allen against Isaac. Pass to Black. To the wing, right side. De Silva, no good. The Cavaliers have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Porter finds Hunter. From deep, Mobley drops in the 3. Mobley's got 23 points.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
To the inside. Wagner on the wing. Isaac with a screen on Porter. Black tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Hunter on the wing. Takes the 3. They get it back. Here's Mobley. The kick to Hunter. Mobley, a screen on Howard. And here's Porter outside. Gets the 3 to fall. Porter's got 8.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Black passes to Wagner. Here's Isaac. Oh, rejected by Allen. Outside Porter. De Silva with a rebound. Orlando has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Hunter with the ball, and Howard picks him up defensively. Pass to Okoro. Allen with it. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Getting established positioning inside. Once Allen has this, he is a threat to score.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
Well, in addition, I love their passing. I mean, they're buying into that team concept. That's hard to get out of your young guys.
And here's Anthony. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Pass to De Silva. Tipped away. And Carroll with it. 6 to shoot. They still need this. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Mitchell against Anthony. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Whoa, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Inside. Here's De Silva. Pass to Isaac. Here's Banchero. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Banchero's got 6 in the quarter.
The screen doesn't earn him a ton of breathing room. Turns out he doesn't need it.
Back to Mobley, and here's Mitchell. Pass to Jerome from downtown. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 6 assists here tonight. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's De Silva, and that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. Orlando making some changes. Harris comes in for Paolo Banchero, and Black subbed in for Anthony. And Cleveland with a change here too. Okoro is checked in for Jared Allen. Cleveland dominating the game. Mitchell, the pass to Okoro. Hunter, the screen. Let's go with a 3. Rebound by the Magic.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Pass to De Silva from behind the arc. Is rebounded by Okoro. Well, Cleveland's shooting it at 52%. Here's Mobley. Mobley, and the tip in on the offensive boards. Mobley's got 13 in the second half.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it, just lightly tip it in. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Cleveland on top, delivering the blowout. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Yeah, it's pretty to watch. It's great to have so many big men in the NBA who can dish it like this.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the wings, it's Caldwell Pope and Wagner. Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court, and it's Anthony in at the one spot. That's who's out there for Orlando. Kicks it out to Wagner. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Tracking the feed, Franz Wagner locked in on that shot.
Jerome passes to Merrill, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Merrill's got 20 points.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc. Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Wagner. There's a screen by Anthony. Nifty move. And Wagner with the layup.
Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors.
Three-pointer. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Banchero, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Well, Stan, you've coached some lockdown defenses. With the way the game is officiated these days, is it getting too hard to defend?
Well, it's certainly frustrating. You've heard defenders saying everything is a foul.
Take a break.
We might need to redefine incidental contact.
The free throw drops for Banchero.
Well, Paolo Banchero's got size. He can handle. He's very capable offensively. A lot of upside for this guy.
Harris is checked in for Orlando. Black comes in for Anthony. Strus, he's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Well, we're seeing a different version of him in this half, taking a more direct approach. He didn't have a single free throw in the first half.
Pass to Harris. Gets the 3 ball to go. Harris has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
I like how assertive Harris is, especially when it comes to pulling up from deep.
Green, the pass to Wade. Green, a screen. Jerome, that one no good. Magic trail by 20. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Banchero. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Banchero's got 10 points here in the second half.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Merrill. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Banchero passes to Wagner. Back to Banchero. Here's Harris. Picked by Carter. Off the mark there with a 3. Pass to Wade. Back to Green. And stolen by Banchero. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Fires for 3. Jerome grabs the miss. Jerome's got 4 rebounds in the game. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Harris. To win the drought. And he takes it up and lays it in.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Yeah, it'll take time. They need to keep stringing together positive possessions, and defensively, they need stops.
Here's Black. Pass to Harris. The ball's knocked loose. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Here's Jerome. Back to Green. Here's Wade. Nails the wide open jumper. Wade's got his first 3 points of the game.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Carter can't get it to go. The Cavaliers lead by 20.
Get outside!
Here's Strus. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Well, all of us coaches, we love when you can create looks in close.
Harris right side. And it's slammed in by Carter.
I mean, the second effort from Carter Jr., real nice motor on this guy.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Different look for Cleveland. Hunter's checked in for Green. Porter Jr. comes in for Wade. And Mitchell subbed in for Jerome. Merrill passes to Mitchell. Now here's Hunter from deep. Orlando with the rebound. De Silva's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Black. He's guarded by Porter. Pass to De Silva. Here's Howard. And he banks in the layup. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's an 18-point lead. Counted from distance.
Well, that brings his total to 5 makes from beyond the arc for the game. Feeling some confidence from range.
Wagner with a screen on Mitchell. Pass to Howard. Three-pointer. Drains the triple.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Driving inside, Mitchell uses his speed to get the better of the defense. They just can't keep up.
And here's Howard. Up and in on the layup. Cleveland leading by 18. Outside Hunter. Pass to Strus. To the paint. Tipped.
Well, that's impressive defense by Wagner. He gets himself into great position.
Strus with the bucket.
Coming out of the half, making a commitment to the offensive boards has proven successful.
Out left to the wing. Here's De Silva. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Merrill passes to Hunter. And stolen by Banchero. Pass to Black. Wagner for 3. And it's Merrill who clears it away.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
And that one's good. Mitchell.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Here's Black. Pass to Howard. Then Carroll the screen. 6 on the shot clock. The shot by Howard, no good. The Cavaliers lead by 23. Porter finds Mitchell. Outside Strus. Hunter passes to Strus. Going inside, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Franz Wagner. Will stand the minimum games threshold for postseason awards. It seems to be working as a motivator.
Well, especially, Brian, because those awards can impact player contracts. So that benchmark, 65 games, about 80% of the schedule, that's a bar that players are looking to surpass.
Do you like the 65 games, or would you like to see a different number?
I mean, I think it's great. If anything, I'd like to see it higher.
A different look for Cleveland. Allen, he's checked in for Hunter. Evan Mobley comes in for Porter Jr. And Okoro is subbed in for Merrill. And the second free throw is good. And here are the Magic now. Carter, a screen on Mobley. And then Carroll gets it to go.
He's hit a pair of 3s each half, making a significant impact.
Mobley outside. Down low. Stolen by Carter. Anthony with it. Guarded now by Okoro. Count that bucket.
Wiggling his way in there. Anthony made it work in close.
Okoro outside. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Strus. Now Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Anthony. And it's Mitchell. The miss. Here's Caldwell Pope. Good work there as he goes.
Well, KCP's still got the handles more than a decade into his career.
Outside Strus. Back to Mitchell. Mobley up top, guarded by Banchero. Mobley, a screen on Anthony. Cleveland again missing. Magic trail by 17. And Carroll with it. Strus covering. And Carroll passes to Wagner. And Carroll with a screen on Allen. And it's Wagner missing. And Cleveland shooting 47% since the fourth quarter started.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Cavaliers.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And tonight, a fantastic effort to deliver their 48th win of the year.
And with just one game left to play between them, they've captured the first 2 meetings of the year.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Evan Mobley.
He was just everywhere for them on both ends, really, just showing a lot of aggressiveness and intensity.
To the inside. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Anthony against Mitchell. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Donovan Mitchell.